I don't know why, but I turned on my PS4 for some reason. I forgot that this is on Xbox. Right. Got some peanuts too. I got a bit peckish. So. Here's a JTB tip. Buy peanuts. Like plain peanuts. Like with the skins on. Like that. You can get a huge bag. For like £2. Dirt cheap. And then season them with whatever you want. I've got here some red salt and black pepper. If you were to buy... Whoops, that's the wrong game. I just want to play NG2 again. If you were to buy like a size bag of peanuts that big that was seasoned, like, God, man, you pay through the nose. I probably won't eat all of these. There's quite a lot in here. But I do love peanuts. I really do. Even plain. Like monkey nuts, you know, the ones you crack. Oh. I could go through a sack of those. There's this great bar. I was in, God, where were we? I think it was Montana. And they just kept bringing you peanuts. Like, they just kept bringing you like little dishes of peanuts on your table. And just peanuts and beer. Oh, it was good shit. Okay, let me turn up my volume here a bit. Cool. Autodesk, that's Studio Max, isn't it? Second thought, I shouldn't have got these. Dude, these load times though. So I know the lighting's a bit weird, but it's a scary game. You can't play a scary game with the light on. It is not the same. Right, I'll save my essence guide for now. You know what, Lona? I'm going to bookmark your run. I might do that tomorrow. Because I'll be home tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll be streaming games. So I might just watch your run. So I'm really curious to see like how people run NG2. Because I don't really know the campaign that well. Aside from playing it for, you know, full playthroughs. So it'll be interesting to see like routes and that and like strats that are used. Does anybody run Master Ninja? I didn't check the leaderboard. Because man, that'd be a brutal run. Alright, what are we doing? Oh yeah, this bit. Although the alien should be spoilers for anyone that's not played. It's crazy. Oh, people do run Master Ninja, that's cool. Oh yeah, no, that's not. Although this was kind of crap, wasn't it, on the androids. This really makes me want to play Dead Space as well. Might have a cheeky Dead Space run soon. Yeah, to be honest, like scratch save Master Ninja. I'm not really sure how fast you'd be able to play that, because you'd have to play it like reasonably cautious, because like a splash damage from an incendiary into a grab and you're dead. Like you'd still have to be pretty safe. So, and like chaining, the biggest thing as well I suppose about NG2, I'm assuming people like just chain together fights to save time, or even just not fight them. Like you're gonna have like 800 ninjas chasing you, and on Master Ninja That's not good. That's a recipe for disaster. Oh yeah, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, they give you like the explosive arrow ninjas, like candy on that mode as well. All right, no, I'm going. This is back the way I came, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I remember now. It's a real shame people don't play survival though. Survival is just amazing. It's so visceral. Alright, so... Oh man, did I just... Yeah, I think I was at where I needed to be and I just completely turned around. Okay, so... If the alien is kind of pieced, then... really weird texture on that king. Oh, yeah, it's funny. One of the first ones, like the first NG2 run I saw, speedrun, was on Acolyte with the invincibility glitch, and I thought, wait, what? Like, you can't fucking do that. Like,
I don't know. About the change in alert status.
Damn it, I don't know. I'm trying to contact Samuels. Maybe he knows what the hell Apollo is playing.
if the alien is pieced, yeah, true. I mean, I guess, like, but I feel like that is a pretty, like, that's taking the, like, phrasing of any percent, like, a bit too far in my book. Like, because, like, there's no risk, is there, really? Like, if you're invincible, then you, like, failure's not a possibility. Oh, yeah, this is a... I haven't had one of these in a while. I haven't had one of these since, like, the start of the game. What? What's going on? Wow, that didn't kill him. I just like my boomstick. Okay, I was hoping that would be a bit more effective, but it's fine. Go away. Yeah, I sort of understand the like the theory behind it. I think, you know, it's a bit much. I think, like, if you're literally just, like, imagine like a Doom run with God mode on. It's like not quite the same, you know. Okay, so can you make shotgun ammo by any chance? No. Oh no, you can't make ammo, can you? I feel, why do I get the feeling like these androids are going to be more annoying than the alien was? Alright, so... You can stealth kill them though, can't you? "100% runs. Now that's where it's at. 100% Master Ninja. That'd be sick. That'd be cool to see. Okay, so I guess I'm not going that way. I'm not sure why there's still music. I've killed both the androids, so... I don't see where to go. Huh. What the? Do I look like a fucking android to you, buddy? I'll take those shotgun shells, like. Wait, how did he get here? It makes no sense. Okay, how's the reload animation? Nowhere near as good as the revolver. Why does that guy keep running away from me? I'm not trying to kill him. Bro. Hello. I really don't get how that guy managed to get to me, though, because there's nowhere, like... There's nowhere to go. Let me check the map. So I've got... Oh, okay. I at least know where I need to go. No. I'm curious why the music hasn't stopped. No worries, Dino. Yeah, I'll be streaming a lot more NG2. In general, I'll be streaming a lot more NG going forward. Say, it's been a while since I've played it. And it's just... It's NG, man. It's the shit. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Like... Yeah, I did, Lola, yeah. It wasn't really intentional. Like, every now and then I do kind of take breaks from NG. But it's been a good 6 months since I've really played it. And it's always sort of, like, something always just kind of comes across, like, my radar for it. And I was talking with Al about it, and I said it's weird how there's no, like, I don't want to say the word, like, newbie friendly, but there's no, like, sort of more beginner-friendly tutorial out there. You know, to kind of show, like, you know, here's some basic things to know and some techniques that, like, will make it a lot easier to deal with stuff. And the walkthroughs that are out there, I haven't looked at them, but Al has, and he says, like, apparently it's just, yeah, just, like, spam wall attacks all day. And I think, while that is effective, yes, you are robbing yourself of, like, such a better experience if you just learn a few things about the game. You know, learn how to move well, learn how to use Windrun, like, you know, consider your positioning, you know, consider the enemy's attacks and your options. Like, you only need to know a few little things, and, you know, you can have one hell of an experience. It's the same with NG2. Like, I don't know if there is any walkthrough stuff for NG2 out there, but from what I hear about people that I have seen play NG2, their opinion on it is just based on, like, one playthrough, you know?
I don't know.
And I think, you know, not to be too blunt, but like you don't really know what you're talking about. You know, like you guys think you do, but you kind of don't. And it's funny, like it is, yeah. Like NG2, like don't get me wrong, NG2 is a hard as balls game. But it's interesting that like most people that discuss it, they're only talking about story mode, and at most they're talking about it on like Mentor. And I think try the DLC, like try mission mode, try survival. Like if you think the campaign is hard, survival and mission mode will absolutely destroy you. Good God, man! Oh no, I didn't mean to hit him. Please don't fail me. Yeah, it did. He ran into that. That wasn't my fault. I was trying to help him. It is, yeah. It is. It is a real shame, but that is most people's approach to an action game. It's just press all the buttons all the time, you know. And NG just doesn't work like that. It just doesn't. And more so, like, not only does it not work like that, like it severely punishes you for doing it. It reminds me of... I really think the Doom 2016 to Doom Eternal to NG to NG2 comparisons really are just... They're so on point. Like, those games mirror each other so well. Like, you have people that... Like, they threw Doom Eternal under the bus at the beginning because it wasn't like a carbon copy. It wasn't Doom 2016 2. It was Doom Eternal. It's a new game. And to be fair, the same happened for NG2 way back when. You know, it came out and people, like, were just, oh no, like, this game's ass. You know, because what they actually wanted was Ninja Gaiden Black 2. You know, they didn't actually want a new game, a new experience, you know. They wanted all the skill to transition over instantly and just be, like, automatic god tier at NG2. And that just wasn't the case. Okay, so point blank in the head seems to be a one-shot on those guys. And it's funny, it's why survival is... I feel like that's how most people really kind of learned how to play the game, was playing survival, because it's just so hard. Survival is just absolutely vicious, you know. There's no way to, like, cheese your way through survival, you just have to get good. Okay, so I ain't gotta worry about that anymore. Seems like the flamethrower is way more effective on humans. So, we'll make a note of that. I don't really get where I've got to go, though. No? Oh. I'll get over that. It's annoying. I know where that is. Do I just have to go back then? Because I backtracked to there the last time I played, but I couldn't do anything, so I don't really know. Oh, I could murder a biscuit, you know. Could go for a cheeky biscuit. And seeing as it's Wednesday, it'd be a very cheeky biscuit. But no. We'll wait. It would be. It would be for sure. I need to make some cookies. I haven't made cookies in a while. Homemade cookies, man. Oh, you just can't beat them. Yeah, so... It seems overly long that I would have to backtrack this far, but... I mean... That's what the map says, so... That's the other side of that shutter as well. I think it is, actually. Yeah, I was just there. Huh. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I guess we'll go back. These are good. That was a good combination, that was. Like black pepper and like a little bit of spicy salt. Nice. Almost forgot I have a new cup of tea. Dead end. Yeah, they are long, aren't they? I feel like I've really hit a brick wall here. Like, I know where I need to go, but like, as far as I know, I can't get back there, so I don't really... I know where I need to go, but I have no idea how I get there. Now, this is like right at the beginning of the game. I am. Interesting. How have I not... How have I not got that? You really can just kind of take in the design, though. Which is cool. I like that. I'm guessing there's got to be... guessing, do they like incentivize you to go around afterwards and kind of get better stuff? My fucking boomstick, motherfucker. Oh, okay. Okay, you're obviously the hard case here. Okay, that seems like that should have killed you. I mean, bro, you picked a fight with me. In the android area. That's what you get. Tanking my shotgun. You bellend. Oh, we're going here then. Nothing. That stings. Nah, nothing in here. Shames. I totally did. Fuck, that guy got fucked up. Yeah, you see, no, I don't need to do that again, do I? No, I'm genuinely lost. Like, I have no idea how I get back to like that area where all the transports are. Is that a ion torch door? Ah. I mean, I'm guessing maybe this is what they intend. I don't know. Because I couldn't do this before. Because I'm guessing there's one or two more upgrades for this. Really? All that for a bottle of whiskey? It would have been pretty funny, actually. Okay. I mean, let's be real here. Like, I'm pretty sure we've not seen the last of the alien. Yeah, it really makes me want to play Dead Space again. I don't know. I suppose just go everywhere, really. Old school survival horror. Process of elimination. Just go in every room. It's just... Yeah, it says restore power, and yet the only break around here has already been done, so... I guess we'll just go back then. What can you do? Oh, Al's new videos drop. That's cool. Just me older Game Pass games seem to just take longer to load. Maybe it is. Maybe they're like authenticating in the background or something. That would make sense. Alright, so... So I need to go down a floor. Because I don't get why this music's still playing. I killed the androids. No, now the music stopped. That's weird. Just takes me back there. Dude, where do I go? Help me. I'm not just missing like a very, very well concealed vent cover, am I? Yeah, I am totally stuck. I've got no, like, there's, as far as I can remember, like, there's no path here that I've not been on. Like, that's not anything. That's not a door I can go in. Maybe go back here. Maybe that did something at the beginning. Like, it's got to have done something. It's a bit windy. I hope the alien coming back just shivs that motherfucker that locked us out. Gets his just desserts. Yeah, so there was nothing in here, was there? There was no... Oh no, there was this door. We locked him in a different part of the station that got, like, basically disconnected, like they purged it. So, we'll put in a save, actually. But you know the alien's coming back. Oh, okay. I don't think I've been in here yet, have I? yeah, that just takes, yeah. It just takes me back there. Either this is glitched or I'm missing something really obvious. Alright. Mm-hmm. That just takes me back the way I came, and I can get there this way now. Wait.
I don't know when anyone will get this, but someone needs to keep a record, and I don't know. I came here a few months ago to write about the collapse of a
Oh my god.
gone sour. For me, the people here were little
What?
appearances started. Oh, I was thrilled.
I walked right up to these.
Things big. But now people are afraid, and a community
Whatever.
fault means
Whatever, Trevor.
I'm trapped here.
Progress.
Everybody else. Another
That's all that matters.
Another victim.
This doesn't really seem to do anything, though. Like... Yeah, like, that just puts me out here. Like, this doesn't actually get me anywhere, though. Yeah, this doesn't get me anywhere. Like, I need to go down a floor. I really don't want to have to look up where to go, but I might have to, because I have no idea. I've been everywhere. Everywhere I can think of, I have been. This is... yeah, that's locked. That just takes me back the way I came, which hasn't changed. That's still on fire. Alright, let me, I'm just gonna search the goal. Okay, it's something that comes up as a prediction, so I'm guessing I'm not the only one who struggled with this. The top comment, thanks, I was stuck for hours. Not just me. That's always good to know. I'm just watching a video now. Full disclosure. These peanuts are good. I'm dying to know what it is I've missed. I ain't got a clue. Sorry, I forgot to change the game card. Yeah, I've done that. Alright, so he's at the part where he's got to kill the dudes, and I've done that bit. It's going to be something like glaringly obvious, isn't it? Well, evidently not. But you know what I mean. This light makes my beard look a lot thicker than it is. I'm just watching the video from this point because I don't want to risk like skipping a bit and then getting lost. He's just killed the guy I set on fire. I think we'll speed up the playback speed now. There we go. What? Okay, that can't be right. That can't be right. That shutter that I was at is just opens for him. I'm. Oh no, wrong way. Yeah, wrong way. Yeah, the second shutter in the bit where the androids are killing everybody. I've done that. and yet it just opened on his video. I don't get it. We can enjoy our tea because we ain't got to worry about an alien shivering us in the back. Well, at least hopefully not. Right. Who are you running away for? I saved you two. Yeah. So, this shutter here. I don't get that
Wait,
sometimes.
for God's sakes, Apollo's let the androids off the leash. They're attacking on sight.
I don't know what the hell this is. They're not just responding to trespass violations. It's like they're hunting
For who?
for everyone and
Weird.
What do you mean?
That's really weird. How many times did I walk past that door? Like, and nothing happened. Oh well. Never mind. I'm on the right floor now, right? Yep. Alright, where's my... okay, so I've not really got a lot of ammo. Yeah, it is a bit, yeah. I mean, look at that. Like, that opened as I was walking away from it. Like, what the fuck? Something is amiss. Your face has not got a shotgun in it, motherfucker. How dare you not give me any ammo? Why are shotguns so much fun to use? I don't know, there's something about a boomstick. It's good shit. They're fun to shoot too. That's true, Lona, yeah. And the pump action is really satisfying in real life too. There is something about the action on a shotgun that's just... It just feels good. Right, so am I... No, I'm still not really... Is this door gonna open, or... There is something about, you know, like, what? This is weird, man. I'm walking past these doors and yet, like, you think about some of the best headshots in games, you know, like Gears of War's got some good ones, Resident Evil's got some good ones. It's just something about it. Oh, was that shotgun rounds? Oh, a shotgun round. It's like one of those pod hotels in Japan. I really want to stay in one of those. Japan's been on my list of places to visit for a long time, and hopefully within the next couple of years I'll be able to go. And I was telling people about the like pod hotels, and they're like, "Oh no, I don't like the idea of those. It's too like, you know, because it's small." And I think to me it's fucking awesome because they're super cheap, and I think you've got everything you need. Like, but I guess it depends on like your travel. Like when I do travel, I spend like maybe 5 hours a day in my hotel room. That's it. Like, I sleep as little as I possibly can. Like, get up, like, shower, and out the door immediately. I want to see the place I'm in. I want to see wherever I'm visiting. You know, I don't want to just lounge in my hotel room all day. Fuck that shit. That's a waste of time. I can lounge around at home just fine, you know? I've been in here. Did I save? Tell you what, these people must be really short. Looking at these. Oh, is that a terminal? Ah! God. I'd have spent ages bloody looking for that. Oops.
Meeks, I'm leaving this for you when you wake up. I know that you're still all over the place after that thing came out of Foster, but you've got to stop fucking up like this. You got way too drunk and told those people sleeping in the mall way too much. I dragged you away when I saw the look in their eyes. We can't go back there again. No one can know we're connected to Marlo, Andy, and Isadora. I'll come back once you've dried out.
Okay. That seems like I'm at another dead end. Unless one of these doors is meant to open and it's just not opening.
Solomon's habitation tower contains all the amenities and comforts you would expect at home.
Way to Galleria. So is that where I need to go?
Solomon's Galleria, our shopping mall, caters to all the needs of visitors to the station, as well as Sebastopol's long-term population. Nearby,
Yeah, it seems like that should be opening.
the Commercial Bureau, ensuring round-the-clock safety. Finally, the Josiah Six Suites, named to honor the founder of this Six Corporation, houses the workers and families living on Sebastopol.
I'm gonna double check. I'm just gonna check this video. I don't care. Yeah, it probably is. I don't get, like... Yeah, I killed that guy.
Be advised, Apollo has raised the hazard containment alert to level Omega. Thank you.
I mean... Okay, now you see, that's really weird. Good point, Jones. I was leaning, I was slouched in there. I've done what he's done, and yet his objective updated and mine hasn't. Like, I really don't understand. How that's happened. Because when he syncs up his map, it updates his objective to find an alternate route. I've done that. And yet mine still says that. So I you know, sometimes when you just feel like a game has just glitched because you've done all the bits that you're obviously meant to do, and yet you've got nothing. Like, there's nowhere to go. Wait. You guys saw me do these. I literally did them as soon as I got here. Oh, well, it's still not fucking changed anything, so... What the fuck? This door open? Like stuff like this, because it really, like, sours the game. It's like, have I been in here? Actually, I can't. No, I have. Yeah, I have been in here. No, I haven't. Yeah, so that why didn't that door open for me last time? That's Ooh, okay, we'll have some of that though. Thank you very much. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I don't know because this is locked.
We've got some security.
So.
Can you open that? Wait.
You bastards, you murdering bastards! Leave him alone! Stand down! You bastards!
I think they're getting wrecked by the androids.
Wait. Wait.
See, now I get it. This literally popped up for that guy as soon as he checked the map. Find an alternate route. Well, that's fucking convenient, isn't it? This door's like... We're good, but this game is being a bit glitchy. Like, doors just aren't opening when they should be, for some reason. I'm really hungry. Which is weird, because it's quite late. But, like, I'm really, like, I could eat a pizza right now. Like, just all to myself. Yeah, now I'm back to square one. Like, I'm just gonna check this video. You just woke up my neighbor across the street. Yeah, I'm just gonna check this video, because I have no fucking idea what's going on. He's just come back this way. Okay, so on this, that door in like the pod room is unlocked. Like, I hope you had headphones on. All right, I guess we'll go back there then.
Always helpful, always working for you. Our synthetics are made to be simple. No emotional simulations, no life real qualities. They just work for you, so you can get on with your life in perfect peace of mind. Working Joes.
Okay,
Simple.
this door should open. This door should open. Ew. I didn't actually, like... Well, I did try to call her back, but, like... she didn't answer. So, I'm trying not to let that play on my mind. She probably thinks I'm right, fucking crazy person. Which, you know, to be fair, is accurate. Where was that pod room? Yeah. Right, okay. Isn't this where I just came from, though? I really feel like the game is just bugging out, because I just straight up, like, I'm looking at I just looked at a video of what I'm meant to do, and my doors just aren't opening. And I've done everything. Like, oh. No, I've been in here, haven't I? Yeah, I've been in here. Like, this is just the dead end. So, this is very annoying. Okay. Yeah, I might do that actually. Let's just go find a save point. I'll just save and nope, wrong way. And just I think I'll just turn off the console and turn it back on. Hopefully that fixes it. There's no save point. Where'd that guy come from? I definitely killed all the androids here. Well, yeah, I it does say where I need to go, but like how I get there, I just can't. What isn't authorized? My shotgun in your face? Bitch. That's right. This is my house. No save point this way. That'd make a good soundbite, actually. You are becoming hysterical. I could have swore there's a save point in there. Ah, there is. Boom. There we go. Right. Let's see if this works. Weird. Very weird. My tea's empty. Yeah, I meant to check that. Respond to that, rather. That could be really cool. I like that idea. You know, I'll be streaming from home again tomorrow. So I'll be heading home. And one of the only games I can play at home is RE4. On the old PC. If you're thinking what I'm thinking. Did that restart take fucking forever? Like, over a minute. Really need to wear in these decks. These bicycle ones. I know, man. Come on, man. The Xbox Series X is going to be out before this bloody turns on. Try doing card tricks with a bicycle deck while riding a bicycle. I could never ride non-handed, ever. I guess I could ride one-handed and do like one-handed cuts. Like that. Like this. But that's about it. That's about all I'd be able to manage. Well, I was planning on playing Alien for a bit longer, but, oh, for fuck's sake. It's my fucking account. Stupid fucking console. You're so lucky you have NG. You're so lucky you have NGB and NG2. You are so lucky. Yeah, I'll probably go to about 10 o'clock, so probably about another half an hour. I mean, I'll probably still stream tomorrow. It's just the quality is not as good. To be fair, yeah, I'm going to, Jesden. As soon as this is on sale again on Steam, I'm going to pick it up. I'm only really playing it on this because it's on Game Pass, so it's kind of free. Right. Let's, back to what I'm doing. One thing that is coming, though, soon, I don't know if I'll do it this week, this month, rather, but I'm gonna get a 5x5 and probably get a 6x6. I know how to solve those. Very addictive. Might stop at a 7x7. I don't know. It depends. Apparently, a 6x6 and 7x7 are very, very similar. So. Probably just RE4 tomorrow. Jesus, man. Come on. Because my old PC can't handle much. And I don't have any, I don't have, captured hardware at home. Yeah, it'll be cool. I'm taking a bit of a break from it this week, though. I'm just doing this one. 2x2. Because I would just have it unsolved. Like all my other cubes, and then it's like, oh, okay, I've got to do it. And it's just, it's one of those things, it just can be really distracting. You solve it, and then like you immediately mix it up again. Right, okay. You know what? And it like Is it like literally chess.com or something? Yeah. Play and learn chess on the #1 site. 5,104,000 games a day, 37,966,000 members, 587 masters playing now. Thing is though, like, I've not played chess in so long, like, I'd get fucking bodied. Do you have to have... Okay, so you do need to join up. Alright. Yeah, I wouldn't say I have OCD though. That term gets thrown around way too much these days. Way too much. Like, to the point where it's kind of annoying, like, how people use that term, you know? Like, you know, it's just, like, it's a serious condition, like, you know, and people are like, oh yeah, I've got OCD. It's like, no, you fucking haven't. No, you haven't. You're just an annoying twat. Like, there's other words for that. Like, you're just a picky fucker, like, you're not... like, those two aren't the same. Can't figure out how to go now. It's way better than chess. Oh. You don't need to sign up on that one. Okay. Right, I need to find that... I need to get back to the... I need to get back to the pod room. I really can't remember where that was. Back this way. No. I'm running low on time. I'm just going to check this video. Because I can't quite remember where that room is.
Be advised, Apollo has raised the hazard containment alert to level Omega. Thank you.
Okay, so it is up the stairs. I thought it was. So... Oh, okay. I play in a club. Okay. I'm not playing you then. I want some easy wins first. Oh, okay. Flamethrower if you want. Nice. Ah, right. Okay. Here we are. Yeah, I'm the same, VHS. You know, I guess everybody has like their things about it, but yeah, it is. It's just a fun game. Oh, so you obviously want a piece. Please stop interfering. How about your face interferes with my boomstick, motherfucker? That's right. Know your role, you jabroni. Wait, are you fucking kidding me? I've already been here. Oh, man. Oh, hang on. No. Oh, no, I'm on the other side, aren't I? Ah, there's some stairs. I think that's always just a sign of, I don't know, just, what's a nice way of saying someone's probably just got a really small dick? And, you know, there's no nice way to say that, is there? And they're just really insecure about it. So they're, like, a cunt in other avenues to try and make up for it. I think there's a lot to be said for that, you know? But yeah, there's no nice way to put that, is there really? But let's be serious here. We all know people like that. There was someone like that actually in God, was it like second year of secondary school? He won the chess tournament the year before and like thought he was like super fucking hot shit. And at the time, like I played chess a lot, so I was on point back then. And I remember I was in the library just playing chess with my friend. And he said, "Oh, like, do you want to play?" Like proper smugly, like totally thought I was gonna be free. Mopped the fucking floor with him. And I was like, "Yeah, bro. Like, you just didn't play. Like, I didn't enter the tournament last year. That's why you won." Like, stop dick shaming. Hey, man, that's a good point. That's a good point. They say, like, boob shaming. Oh, man. But yeah, that was one of those wins where, like, I didn't even give him a run back. I was like, nah, I am just gonna make you hold that loss forever. Like, learn from this. Learn from this. Alright. Got a bit distracted here. What am I actually doing? Alright, well, I'm back on the floor I need to be on. I'm maxed out on batteries. How can I, like... How do you reload your torch? Like... But yeah, and it's the classic thing. Like, you never underestimate an opponent, ever. Chess taught me that at a young age, and then I kind of forgot that. And then, like, relearned it when I started competing in fighting games. You never, ever underestimate. If you underestimate your opponent, like... You've lost half the battle already. Like, you can never assume anything. Ever. Wasn't I just here? Yeah, exactly, VHS. Yeah, and I mean, that's the same in fighting games. You don't... It's the tragic... irony of fighting games is, of anything really, winning, unfortunate as it is, but winning doesn't really teach you anything. What the fuck? Fucking give him the business, bitch. Yeah, winning doesn't teach you much. I've had tournament matches where, like, in fighting games where, that's a nice way to say it, but like, you just mop the floor with people and you think, yeah, like, I won, but like, I learned nothing from that game, like, because I just like walked all over that person. Whereas if you have a really bad loss, you think, oh, okay, that highlighted this aspect, you know, of my game that is lacking. And it's the same in chess. You know, if someone like really bodies you in chess, you're like, okay, I'm too predictable, like, or I have a pattern that like they're catching on to, like, early on, you know. Chess rage quit. Oh yeah, I know some basic stuff in chess, like, but I've never really looked into like the meta of chess, if that makes sense. Like, all my stuff is just stuff I've learned and picked up over the years through playing it. Like, that's it. And there's a lot of mind games in chess too. Like, for example, one of the first things I would always look for is like how dependent is someone on their queen, you know? Like, because like some people are really dependent on their queen. Like, they cannot mount an offensive without their queen as like the staple of it or the backup of it. And I think early on, like I was never like rooks and knights have always been like my thing because like they catch people out because most people don't think of the knight as like a particularly strong piece, and then they look around and they're like, oh shit, and you're like, yeah, that knight is royally fucking you now because you ignored it for so long. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we probably do. Yeah, I probably should start streaming some chess. Oh, what's up, period? Yeah, like your queen. And yes, but sometimes, and I've used this, sometimes you can use it as bait. You can bring out your queen early, and they're like, oh, okay, this guy sucks. And then they might start playing a bit more, like, what's the word? Like, not aggressively, but like a bit more relaxed. And it allows you to set up some things. And then you're like, ah, yeah, you see, I brought out the queen early. And you were focusing on this. You were focusing on the queen. Like, ooh, okay, the queen, the queen, the queen. Oh, no. Now I'm checkmating like 4 moves.
Rip, they're all dead.
The android slaughtered them.
Why? Why the fuck?
I don't know.
Is this guy supposed to be
But I
talking?
think Samuels does.
Samuels.
His lips aren't moving.
Why?
Wait, send him to access.
Well, seeing as they're dead, we might as well, you know, rob their corpse because it's a video game and that's like not frowned upon in video
They're
games.
not here.
Cool. Give me all your shit. You had shotgun ammo, that's handy.
Ricardo, if I go after Samuels, can you run this place?
Need to reload
I need
this.
eyes and ears.
I'm not fucking staying here.
Ricardo, I need you to do this. Can you man the station and keep me covered?
I mean, these androids aren't that hard to kill, you know.
Yeah,
Like,
sure. Of course.
Sit tight. Lock the fucking doors and don't let anyone in. Look after me.
yeah, you see, now that's something that I don't know. Like, I don't know numbers. Like, the numbers and coordinates on a chessboard, because, like, I never had a chessboard that had them on it. Like, I never had, like, a decent chess set. I remember for the longest time, I just used to play on one of those, like, portable ones. So for me, it was very much, like, more 8x8 coordination. It was, like, I can't remember. I think the first time I ever saw, like, the one and numbers... God, it was a long time. I've been playing chess for years before I even saw that. Hi there. Oh, hang on. Can't I give him, like, the business with this? No, the stun... Hang on. Let me run away. I want my stun... I want this. Yeah, there we are. So do I. I want to help you get zapped, motherfucker! Zap him in the bum. Okay, this doesn't seem to be doing much. Can I... How do I get my, Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, mate. You need to relax here. I'm gonna stun you in the gentleman's area. And then we're gonna give you the business with the wrench. Take that. Bio... You didn't even have anything to give me, you bitch. Give him the Bioshock strats. That's good shit. They kind of are. I need some health. Jesus, I'm like almost dead. Is it me or does that... You know where it says SCJ Injector? Does it look like one of the old-fashioned razor blades, or is it just me? Because that's what I see when I look at that. Oh, I just saw that reminder. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna have to load a save and get that. Although I bet I can probably rip that from like YouTube or something. Where am I going? Are you taking the piss? This is just back where I was before. Like, but has he unlocked the? Oh wait, no. Is that where I came from? I don't think it was actually. Yeah, the Discord updates on your phone are like super delayed. Like, it's funny. I've responded to Discord messages like on PC, and then like 2 hours later, you get the notification that it's been posted on your phone. And I think already responded to this. It's not that useful. Alright, so... time is it? No, I still got a bit of time. You know, I think a good update, I think I'm going to do it as of tomorrow. Because tomorrow is typically a training day. But it was really weird. I got a new laptop for work. They sent me one, right? And it came with that crappy polystyrene. So I was breaking that down, into little pieces. So it, doesn't take up a shitload of room in the bin. And just through, breaking that, got this, I twinge, right there. In my right hand where I broke my thumb. So I'll see how it goes tomorrow morning, but I might just give tomorrow a miss and just focus on trading on Friday. I really think I'm going to have to go back to upping my calories. Because, me being this hungry at this time of the day is not normal. And I think, over the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks now, over the past 3 weeks, I've been consistently training again. So, I probably just want more food. Oh, that's not opening? Okay. Alright. I'm kind of lost again. Can I make another health pack? Yeah. Oh wow, I can make shitloads. Jesus. Cool. No, I just came from... No, I didn't. No, yeah, I did. Ah, right, okay, so... This door... Wait, it says... Yeah, it definitely says passcode unlocked there, doesn't it? So... I just lost weight and as a friend, I was like... Alright, should some of these doors be opening, or... Aha. Dude. Oh, it's actually working. Oh, yeah, that's true. But, my nutrition's fine, though. I know, with me, I know it's... As in, it's a caloric deficit is why I'm hungry. I don't eat garbage, so... It's weird. When you go off it, even for a... Well, it depends on how used to it, I guess you are, but your body just doesn't want it anymore. It's really weird that it's like soda pop. I maybe get a craving for it once every 6 months, and that's it. Whereas I used to go through anywhere from 6 to 10 cans a day. And I'd want it every day. I'd want it every day when I was having it every day. And now, it's not really. And when I do want it, I only want, a tiny little bit, No, not at all, Jesden. It's weird, because my flatmate was saying, are you completely vegetarian now? And I've never been, I don't like to just self-identify as things. I never have. And I'm like, well, no, I just, to me, it's I just don't want to eat meat. That's it. It's I just don't want it, In the gentleman's area. And then the business stick. Eat shit. Right then. Where are we off? There we go. There's another one in there. Okay. Here's a question for you regarding safety protocols. If I put a shotgun to your head and pull the trigger, are you okay? Oh wow, he totally just sponged that. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, well here's the lightning round. What happens if I fucking set you on fire? Where's my flamethrower? Did he just say something about I was built to withstand temperature? Those subtitles blew away too fast. We didn't fucking take that, did you? buddy. Alright, am I going the right one here? Here we are, yeah. I gained like 20 pounds during the lockdown. I think that's pretty common. I think most people have. And it's funny, I used to do it myself, but you can eat just kind of out of boredom, you know? Like, you comfort eat, you know? And it's just one of those things. Oh, built to withstand temperatures up to 1,210 degrees. Well, get wrecked. And if you are going to snack as well, like, it depends what you're snacking on. Like, for example, peanuts. I can go through, like, you give me a bag of crisps, I can go through, like, them like nothing. And yet, a full bag of crisps, like a movie bag, is like 1,100 calories or something, I think. It's an insane amount of calories for something that fills you up for like 10 minutes, if that. Like, crisps aren't filling. And like, it's completely superfluous calories because there's no benefit to eating it. It's just a shitload of like high calorie carbs that don't really do much. Whereas peanuts, good natural fat, especially keep the skins on. It's good shit. You've got protein. They are calorie dense, but if someone gave you like a sack of peanuts, like if someone gave you a bag of peanuts the size of a bag of crisps, you probably wouldn't be able to eat all those peanuts because it's too much, you know. So, you know, again, it depends like what you snack on. Yeah, me too. I would destroy crisps. Seriously. Crisps versus me is an eternal 10-0 matchup. Alright, I think that's a good place to call the game. We'll just talk about some food shit to wrap up. And like making your own snacks as well. Like just making your own food. Like just really kind of taking ownership over your own food is like one of the easiest ways to no matter what your goal is, whether it's lose weight, just improve you know, nutrition or whatever, and like you'll definitely feel better. But just making your own food, like one of the things you see a lot of these tips for, like, you know, best thing to lose weight and blah 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 and all that. My number one would be, and it's when I left uni that I did it, just kind of not by necessity but just by accident, I suppose, is get rid of your freezer. Get rid of your freezer. I would go as far as to say, like, you totally don't need a freezer. Because you think, what's in a freezer? Garbage, for the most part. You know? Think about frozen food. Unless it's frozen veg, which is understandable. But other frozen food is all shite. It's all garbage. Like ready meals and shit, and like frozen chips and like just anything frozen. Like, just look at the ingredients. It's full of fucking garbage. It's full of shit. Like, whereas like frozen veg, there's a good argument for, because like, I mean, I've been having a bit of frozen veg over the last few weeks just because it's been hard to get fresh ones, you know. But yeah, so yeah, for stuff like veg, I get it. But most people, what's in their freezer is junk. It's shit. It's garbage. And it's the same with like anything that's like processed in that. It's like, it's just the easiest way to eliminate just so much crap from your diet. And I'm not a scientist, you know, I don't know, but all these, like, you know, 94 syllable things that are in the ingredients lists of a lot of this shit, there's got to be something there, you know. There's got to be something there, because, you know, your body, you got to think, like, the human body wasn't meant to digest that crap, you know. It's not meant to. So, like, what does your body think when you get, like, I mean, I haven't got anything here, so I can't give an example, but like all these like sugar substitutes, you know, because like sugar, don't get me wrong, is, you know, obviously you don't want to eat too much sugar, but at least it's like if you, I always use this example, right? You go to any shop and you get like a pack of homemade biscuits or something. What about ice cream? I mean, yeah, ice cream is all right, but I don't know. I've never been a huge fan of ice cream. Cake is my like sweet vice. And then when you learn how to bake, you're like, oh man, like pre-made cake is fucking trash by comparison. But cakes are a good example too. Look at the ingredients on you know, like processed stuff like cakes and biscuits, snack bars, anything. And look at the amount of sugar in them and the amount of preservatives. It's not just sugar. But you compare that to a cake you make yourself, it's unbelievable. So anyone from the UK, Asda do like their own like mini, well they're not mini, but like they're fairly small, but they're like a sharing size cake. They're about, yeah, they're probably about as big as this. Alright, so I'm going to be really lit up here. They're about as big as this light is. If I can show this on camera. There we are. See that circle? They're about that big. So they're not huge. But that is, it's around, I think, 220 grams. Like the entire cake is 220 grams. Whereas you can make like an 8 to 9 inch like sponge cake yourself, or like vanilla cake or lemon cake. And that cake is twice as big that you make yourself, like a standard like pound cake recipe or something. And it's got half the amount of sugar in it and none of the bullshit. So if you want a cake, make one. It's got way less sugar in it. Another free JTB tip. Instead, I love cream. I can eat some double cream. Don't get me wrong, but something you can have with cake is Greek yogurt. Healthier option. The cake is a bit naughty, but you can have some Greek yogurt with it, and that's good. You know? Like it just. Yeah, I mean, maybe, like, I didn't really get into baking for a while, but man, yeah, once you kind of, like, get in the habit of it, like, it really does, it really will, I find it really will put you off the pre-made stuff, because you look at, like, stuff in shops, it's like brownies is a good example. You look at, like, the pre-made brownies, and they're so dry and, like, just dense and fucking shit. Make brownies yourself. Oh, man. There's just no contest. I feel like one thing that maybe people don't do a lot is make your own snacks. Because I think snacking is something that... like, that's usually where, like, a lot of the shit will come from, you know? Ever had No, I haven't. And like, they're really easy to make. All these bars that you see out there, these, like, healthy snack bars, they are absolute bullshit. They're complete bollocks. You might as well eat a Mars bar. Like, it's kind of insane, like, how no one's really done a deep dive on them, like, how fucking stupid they are. Because they're so tiny as well. Like, they're literally, like, font size. They're, like, this big. They're about this thick. Like, they're barely half an inch thick. And yet they still have, like, 15 to 20 grams of sugar in them. I think, what the fuck? If it was the size of a Whisper, or, like, if it was the size of a chocolate bar, it would be fucking insane. Like, cosmic brownies. Yeah, that's still illegal here. So, space kids. But yeah, just make your own stuff. It's yeah, it's weird. It's crazy. You know, I'm not in touch with anybody from that time, but it would be interesting to see, like, just someone's reaction, I guess, to like how I eat now. It's such a stark contrast, you know. Used to live entirely off like microwave shit, frozen shit. I never ate veg. Ever. And I mean ever. Like, I never ate veg. Just at all. Never drank water. Used to drink Like, used to drink a fair amount. Used to smoke. Used to just be a fucking pig when it came to food. Like, I'd go through, like, 2 packs of biscuits just, like, on the regular. Like, I just... And it was, like, nothing to me. It was like, yeah, there's, like, 30 biscuits here. Like, I'll eat that. Like, I'll eat that in one go. To be fair, I gotta admit, when I go to America, like when I'm on holiday in America, oh man. Old Joe comes out in America and it's like, yep, I'll have like a fucking 80-ounce root beer and fucking Big Mac and I'll destroy this whole pack of fucking Hershey's cookies. Oh man. Yeah, I love it. I love it. If I lived in America, I'd be dead by the time I'm 40. Concept of American freedom amuses me. I mean, yeah, you really are. It's like those, oh, I love them, don't get me wrong, but it's Cliff Bars. Oh, God, Cliff Bars are just, you know the packets you see of Cliff Bars, right? You go to, like, a petrol station or a 7-Eleven, and they have those, like, cardboard boxes that have got, like, 20 of them in or something. I kid you not, I could easily go through that whole thing. You give me a pack of them right here, like, on the desk, and like an NG2 stream, and just boom. They're like 2 bites too for me. It's like, they're done. And there's like 40 grams of sugar in a Cliff Bar or something. Let's have a look. I remember looking at like how, because I remember Al introduced me to them. And he was, oh yeah, these are good. Like, you know, they're relatively healthy too. And I remember thinking like, I was eating it and thinking, these are really sweet. Turned the wrapper over and was like, Al, have you looked at how much sugar's in one of these? And he was like, no. Yeah, here we are. Cliff Bars. Oh, they're so fucking good though, man. The mint crisp one. Just. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, they're so good. Oh, there's a carrot cake one. Okay, they didn't have that when I was last there. Yeah, it's funny. They're like, made with 9 grams of protein. And it's like, yeah, where's the sugar? Where's the sugar content, mate? Because I'm betting it's a lot fucking more than that. Here we are. Oh, man. In the carrot cake one, there's 20 grams of sugar, and that includes 20 grams of added sugars. People just don't read the ingredients, do they? You know? It's, yeah, I've tried Lifesavers, yeah. They're alright. I do like mints. Like, anything minty is nice. Oh, okay, so, yeah, here we are. Cool mint chocolate. This is the top tier. This is the shit. This is the best one. Hey, it's only got 20 grams of sugar in it. I swear these look smaller to me. Yeah, 2.5 ounce. Yeah, that's smaller. I'm talking about the big fuckers. That's what you want. And I think it was Hershey's. They had these like red velvet cookies, and oh man, they're so good. And American Pop-Tarts as well. Oh, just I'm getting excited thinking about it, man. Yeah, I think they're basically like polos, aren't they? I mean, they're pretty much, yeah. That's the thing about mints is, and like most sweets, they're like 99% sugar. You know. Ever had cookies and cream Hershey's? But yes, they're good shit. Gabe likes them. Oh, they're fucking good, man. You ever tried those? They do like cookies and cream clusters as well. Oh my god. You just open a bag of them and like, they're gone. They're just gone. Oh, I know. I brought back, okay, here's a funny story. I've probably told this before. The MKX Year Evo, right? I had this great big, like, gym bag that I took with me. And intentionally left loads of room in it because I wanted to bring back loads of Pop-Tarts. I got to the airport on the way home, flying back. And I was like, man, this bag is heavy. I don't really want to carry this. So I'm actually going to check it because I was feeling lazy. That bag weighed 47 pounds. And most of it was Pop-Tarts. And I had Jolly Rancher ones in there. And oh my god. Oh, it was so good. It was so good, man. There's something about just, you know, bad food. It's just, I don't know, man. There's something about it. I think you can buy Cliff Bars here now, though. I've seen them around. Let's have a look on Amazon. Here we are. So a pack of 12 Cliff Bars is 20 quid. That's pretty average, really. Oh, man, I'll tell you what. You know what's a bill, right? If you ever see grenade bars anywhere, don't buy them. They are fucking gross. Like, I don't know how they are so bad. Because... what have we got here? They've got... okay, I don't actually know what polyols is. But yeah, they're absolutely gross. It's probably because they're not full of sugar like all the other ones. There we are, Cliff Bar. Feed your adventure. Oh, I'll tell you what, man, I could go for one right now. Oh yeah, here they are. So here's one of the biggest bills. Are these naked bars. They sell these in a lot of shops actually now. In the UK. And boom! Where's your, here we are. So in 100 grams of these bars, which is 2 and a bit of them, take a stab at how much of that is sugar. And these are advertised as being like really, really healthy. They're like, oh, it's all natural, it's all good, it's all good shit, there's nothing bad in here. In 100 grams, which is like 2.5 of the bars, and also bear in mind that the bars are fucking tiny. They're like glorified mini Twix. They are tiny bars. Yeah, you are dead on, Jesden. Yeah, 47 grams of it is sugar. And they're like highlighted, they're like promoted as like a healthy snack option. It's fucking bollocks. It's complete bullshit. You know? I think I've gained 5 American pounds just hearing all this gluttony. I know, man. Why is bad food so good? I don't know, man. If you're gonna gain pounds, it may as well be American pounds. There's a t-shirt in there somewhere. But yeah, it's really strange. But the thought of it is always better than the reality. Because like every now, I know, not long after we moved here, actually, me and my roommate had pizza. We got a takeaway pizza, and like killed it easily. But then the next morning, woke up and like both of us like, man, do you feel like proper shit this morning? And we're like, yeah. And we were like, pizza. Like we had that pizza, yeah. And it's weird, like when you don't go without it. And this is where, as I said, I can't prove it. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a doctor. But I really feel like there's got to be a correlation there between like the processed stuff. Like when you eat the processed shit, you feel like shit. Because my guess is, if your body could talk to you, it'd be like, yo, what are you doing? What's all this crap you're giving us? What's all this fucking like riboflavin gravin Vespite or whatever the fuck is in shit nowadays? Like, what is this shit? You know, there's got to be something there. We do have KFC. We don't have Popeyes here though. Yeah, like ZAC. I really, it's like pop as well. Like whenever I have pop now, even if I just have like one can, I'll wake up in the morning like just ravenously thirsty. You know, same with alcohol as well. Like if I have like very rarely I'll drink, but if I do, like I feel like because your body's not used to it, it just saps your body. You know. But yeah, these naked bars, man, are a fucking joke. Like, look at them. Raw fruit and nut bars. Whole food smushed together. Gluten, wheat, and dairy free. No added sugar. My fucking arse, mate. Fuck off. You are full of shit. Like, I don't get how they get away with it. At least Coca-Cola aren't being like, yeah, man, Coca-Cola, better for you than water. It's healthy. They're like, yeah, no, it's fucking shit. Like, we're not gonna lie to you about it. Honestly, Jesident, no. Booze is very much an acquired taste. I used to drink a lot when I was underage. So I have acquired that, like, I do like it now, but like I think if you don't drink like when you're younger, when like it's just kind of what you do because, you know, kids, I don't think you'll ever get a taste for it. It's because it's not nice. It's the bitterness of it. Like, you have to really get used to that. It's like smoking. Smoking is exactly the same. If anyone says, oh yeah, I smoked for the first time and I liked it, you are lying. You acquire the... And smoking is more the sensation rather than the flavour. You know? I've just clicked on another one here. These are called Perkia Nutritious Energy. Cacao and salted caramel quinoa bar. These don't seem too bad. Actually sounds quite nice. These actually sound quite nice. Let's try one of these. What are they got in them? Whoa, okay. Still 18 grams of sugar. Bruh. That's a lot of sugar. That's like a tablespoon of sugar. Like, yeah. That's still a lot. We're on a really easy recipe. On a really easy recipe, right? For like a snack bar that's actually like good shit. I did not know that, Jones. Coca-Cola hydrates you and has calories when she Yeah, if you can get around like the half fucking pound of sugar in it. You know? Yeah, sugar's insanely addictive. But yeah, really simple recipe, right, for snack bars, okay? You get bran cereal, full of fiber. You get really high percent dark chocolate. I'm talking like 80-90%. So 100 gram bars, generally speaking, has about 6 to 7 grams of sugar in it. So hardly any over the course of all the bars you'll get out of it. You throw in some peanuts. They can be salted if you want, or you can just rinse them. It's actually way cheaper to buy salted peanuts and rinse them if you don't want the... I quite like the salty, like salted chocolate. I think it's quite a nice flavour. Throw in some oats. Throw in some coconut oil to taste, really, and how like mushy or soft or chewy you want it. Chuck it all in a bowl. Put it in the fridge. Score it, and boom. You've got, like, legitimately healthy snack bars that aren't full of fucking sugar. And really cheap to make. You don't even have to bake them. To be fair, I'll be doing videos of these once I get sorted. I'm not really set up to do that right now. But yeah, like, all these, like, snack bars are a huge bill, man. And this is why I'm kind of going into this, really, is because there's just so much misinformation out there, you know. There's so much bullshit regarding like healthy eating habits and food, and like, it's really weird now. You see it a lot, but you see a lot of these like fitness influencers, for lack of a better word. They have like all these binge eating challenges on their channel, and I'm thinking, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I don't know, man. I can't quite wrap my head around that contradiction, you know? Did not know that. The second brain. I guess that kind of makes sense. You know, I think there was, what was it? I can't remember what I was watching. But there was a... Would you ever consider entering an eating contest for a certain food? No, not at all. I definitely agree with that, though, Jones. No, like, don't get me wrong. I can eat a lot of crisps, but I like to eat them at my pace. You know, I want to watch a movie and have a bag of Doritos. I don't want to be like, yo, here's a bag of Doritos, how fast can you eat it? because then I wouldn't enjoy it. I'm like, no, fuck off. But now I think it's like the relationship with food that people have is weird. It's like now, especially with the lockdown and everything, people, like a lot of people in, you know, sort of the vicinity are like, oh, you know, I've been like ordering takeaway all the time, and I think, why? Like, shops aren't closed. Like, meal prep, it's not hard. It's really not. It's really not hard to prep food. Like, ooh, best. Ooh, man, I don't know. Ah, man. Also, pie people. I do really like the chili flavor, but here's the thing. UK Dorito flavors are crap. We ain't got Red Hot Buffalo like they have in America. Those ones where it's like literally fucking, it's so red. Like, the bag glows in the fucking dark. That's how you find petrol stations on the highway in America at night. It's not floodlights, it's just bags of fucking Buffalo Doritos in the road. Oh god, they're good shit. Oh, they're so good. Why don't we have them here? I'm so pissed that we don't have those here. I want those. But cheese, you know, like the original. You can't knock it, man. And what's really good is when you get some cheese ones and you get some of those buffalo ones and you just put them in the same bag and mix them up. Oh, that's good shit. Man. Crisps. Oh, I love crisps. Crisps are just the best. Yeah. Cool Ranch is alright. I mean, they're all good. They're all good. That's the thing, you know. They're all good. Like, Doritos might be the one crisp where, like, I don't think there's a bad flavor. Yeah, me neither, High Booper. It's bullshit. It's stupid. Because everyone raves about Pringles, but let's be real here. There's plenty of flavors of Pringles that are crap. Like, nobody wants just salted Pringles. Like, that's boring. That's shit. Nobody wants that. Shit, man. You know what else they have in America that we don't? Which is annoying. Because it's chocolate. You guys have, like, Lindors that we don't have here either, which is annoying. I found coconut cream Lindors when I was in New York. Oh, I destroyed that fucking box, man. That's not an unpopular opinion in the UK. They're one of the most popular flavors here. Sour cream and onion. And rightfully so. They're godlike. They're really good. I do feel like hot and spicy Pringles are one of the few, like, regular spicy flavors that are actually spicy, though. Doritos actually have recently brought out, like, a chili heatwave cheese variation here that Scrubs can't handle. It's amazing. It's so good. Yeah, hot Cheetos are good. I like Cheetos. Cheetos bags need to be bigger, though, in America. Okay, here's another one. We've got these Graze bars. I bet these are full of shit, too. Okay, so here's a classic example of what I'm talking about, right? These oat bites that I'm looking at now, they are literally, like, this big. They are tiny. Absolutely tiny. And yet they still manage to have almost 7 grams of sugar in them. How? That's like a tablespoon of sugar in it. How? Why is there so much sugar in it? It's crazy. Oh my god. Okay, I'm moving to Canada. Well, yeah, Lind is the name. Lindor is like the chocolate ball things. Oh yeah, they definitely are. Flaming Hot Cheetos, not in Canada. Oh man. This makes all this talk about junk foods just making me want, like, In-N-Out burger. In-N-Out burger's nice. I like that. But yeah, how is there that much sugar in something that small? I genuinely don't understand that. So here's these quinoa bars again, look, and yet there's hardly any peanuts in them. You know what's an even easier that's a great with me. You know what's even easier? A recipe for that. If you just want like if you like salted and the chocolate flavor, just get salted peanuts, mash them up with like a rolling pin or a blender, and just coat them in dark chocolate. Put a bit of shredded coconut on there. Chop them up. Bitchin'. Would you rather have Cheetos fingers for the rest of your life or sticky soda fingers through it? Ooh. Can you lick the Cheeto dust off your fingers and like momentarily not have Cheeto dust? Like, does the Cheeto just regenerate over like 5 minutes? Because it depends on what kind of Cheeto dust too. Because some Cheeto dust is different. Like Wotsits, for example. Like, then again, yeah, even if not, I think Cheetos is, yeah, I think Cheeto dust fingers is the easy winner there. Yeah, because, like, sticky... Nah, you don't want that. It never goes away. In theory, that yeah, but then you could have, like, just Cheeto dust, like, whenever you wanted it. Which is not the worst thing. I can think of worse fates to be on a man. I just thought, I've not changed my stream title, and yet we've literally just been talking about food for, like, the last 20 minutes. So... yeah, Cheeto dust, man. Oh, and also, think about it, right? If you had Cheeto dust just on your hands, that'd mean you'd be able to add Cheeto dust to anything. So if you made a sandwich, you'd be able to, like, put some Cheeto dust, like, in the sandwich, on the bread. Just saying. You could have, like, peanut butter Cheeto dust sandwiches. That's good shit. Also, shout-outs to peanut butter. If you don't eat peanut butter, you probably should. The, like, actual peanut butter, though. Not the fucking shitty stuff. Like, that's one thing where, like, getting the good stuff is actually worth it. All of your gamepads will be fucked, like, just lick them clean, it's fine. The Cheeto dust stays on your fingers. It doesn't stay on them. Although, you'd have to wear gloves if you were ever, like, you know what I mean? With somebody. You don't want Cheeto dust in places. I don't think that'll make you very popular. There's got to be some downside to infinite Cheeto dust. Imagine when you clap your hands in a cloud of Cheetos. You could add Cheeto dust. If you had flaming hot Cheeto dust, right? You could add it to other crisps. You could have like cool original Doritos with the Cheeto dust on your hands at all times. This is $1 million idea. Like, they need to start just selling bags of Cheeto dust. Like flaming hot Cheeto dust. That's what they need to do. You know, one thing I was considering doing, right, for a funny thing on stream, I might do it for Extra Life this year, because they're surprisingly expensive. Have you guys seen that? I'll go on this and we'll wrap up here because we're getting way overboard. Have you guys seen that Ghost chip challenge where like it's that California Reaper chili on like a Dorito chip, but it's one? Have you guys seen that? There's a few videos of like celebrities trying it. I think Deontay Wilder had one, which was pretty funny. Like he literally starts like crying and like sweating, like. Yeah, I was going to do one for work. I thought it would be funny for work, but I don't know if they're like not properly sold in the UK. But to buy them on Amazon, they're like £27. Like, and that's quite a lot of money, you know? Like if it was like a $5, I'd be way more inclined to do it. But like almost 30 quid for one crisp is like, no, I'm not doing that. I can handle spice pretty well. But I'm always hesitant to say that because I feel like everyone says that and then they're full of shit. But yeah, like my spice tolerance is very high. I just genuinely love spicy food. I always have. So it's like everything. When you like it, you have it a lot. So your tolerance just kind of builds up, and you know you can withstand more. But I mean, I've seen people that, you know, supposedly have that and yet they eat that and they're like, oh my god, you know. It messes you up for the rest of the day. Yeah, that's what I've heard, and like that's also kind of what puts me off it, because I think, yeah, like I don't really want to do that. Like I don't want to, like, you know, ruin my day doing it, you know? So, one thing I also want to try is that root that there's some root that you can eat that like completely flips your taste buds. So you can like eat like a raw onion will like acidic is sweet basically, and the other way around. So like you could just like chow an onion. Although I eat raw onion anyway. Raw onion's fucking lovely. You have a cheese and onion if you have a cheese and onion sandwich and your onion isn't raw, you are not living life to the fullest. Because cheese and onion, you need to get some strong cheese, some raw onion, and just have that in a sandwich, and it is the best. It's so good. Raw onion is top tier. You know, those flaming hot cheese Doritos, an entire bag of them would be pretty crazy. Because they are hot. Like, they do have a kick to them. They're just not like, oh yeah, it's spicy. And you're like, no, not really. That's what my roommate had a couple of months back now. And like, she had like 3 and was like, nope, I can't eat anymore. I went through like half a bag at once and was like, yep, these are quite hot. And then it was fine. But ever had bologna and ketchup together? No, I hate ketchup. Ketchup is crap. Fuck ketchup. Ketchup is garbage. I've never been a big sauce person, personally, because they're just full of sugar. Like, but ketchup in particular, just fuck ketchup. Ketchup is trash. Come at me. I don't care. That moment of realization when it's too much for me to handle made me regret all my life decisions. Like, especially, like, ketchup in America is God, man, it's literally, it's like syrup. It's so gross. Like, I don't get how people can have that ketchup on, like, fries. It's fucking disgusting. It's like syrup, man. It wasn't about stereotypes. It's not. It's gross. Ketchup is nasty. It's so disgusting. It's only... Like... I'll say it. It's worse than mayonnaise. There. I'm going to tweet that out right now. I'm going to offend fucking everybody. It's worse than mayonnaise. And Dick's fries and ketchups too. Yeah, the fries, yeah. I'll take the chips, like, not the ketchup. It's just, oh, dude. You know, actually, didn't I look this up on stream a while ago, actually? Doesn't, like, US ketchup have, like, 2.5 times the amount of sugar that UK ketchup has? Haven't we looked this up before? I'm getting deja vu here. I'm really getting deja vu here. I swear we've looked this up before. I'm just gonna Google US and UK Heinz. Yeah, it's like it is one of the first things that comes up. Because I'm like, I can tolerate ketchup in the UK, but American ketchup is like syrup. It's so sweet. Here we are. I swear we've looked this up before. Mayo is... Nah, I don't like... Well, mayonnaise is just kind of there, you know? Like, it's kind of bland. I was to rip my heart out like this. I just had a great idea for an emote. I had an amazing idea for an emote just now. Yeah, I thought about it. Yeah, I thought we've looked this up before, yeah. Yeah, so here we are. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, US ketchup has high fructose corn syrup in it, so literally what's in Coke. Yeah. It's so sweet. Sauces are a really easy trap a lot of people fall into, though. The idea was going to be like a tombstone with like Heinz ketchup in it, like just Heinz ketchup like on a tombstone, and I'd just have like fuck ketchup. But then, like, I wouldn't want ketchup to think I was talking about him. Because there's ketchup and mustard. I mean, yeah, you're right, Jesden. It's true. Yeah, it's very true. But yeah, sauces are somewhere, like, I know a lot of people that fall down on sauces. Like, they'll have something that's actually quite healthy. And they'll fucking cover it in, like, sauce. And it's like, look at the ingredients in that sauce. You're literally just pouring sugar over that. And God knows fucking what else on it and all. It's like chili. It's like chili sauce is like one of the few that's okay, but even some chili sauce you gotta be careful. Like it's everything is better with a dash of high fructose corn syrup. You have a crusade against sugar, man. I do, because I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. What happened to me, I would not wish on anybody. I really wouldn't. I'm telling you, man. You wake up one night, and it feels like fucking Freddy Krueger and Genshin are like playing the piano on your intestines, if you know what I mean. Like, you know? Sugar, well, yeah, sugar isn't, well, high quantities of it are. And there is, and that's kind of the thing these days, is like, there's so much of it in just everything, and people just like, don't know, you know? That they just don't know how much sugar is in shit these days. It's unbelievable. It's mad, every way with words. Hey man, shoutouts to Freddy Krueger and Genshin. Although in that matchup, I'm putting my money on Genshin. Let's be serious. Yeah, they are. But like, I think the problem is, and I'm definitely in this category. People's tolerance has become so high from ingesting it so much that they don't know that like fruit isn't enough for people. Like it's not enough to satiate that sweet craving. They want like a bar of chocolate, you know. And I'm like that myself. Like if I was to eat sugar, if I was to eat something sweet to like my heart's content, like let's say if I got a bar of chocolate that was this big, as big as my phone, I might have like 1 or 2 squares and then not eat any more. That doesn't actually satisfy my sweet craving. I would have to eat like 2 of the entire bar to actually satisfy my sweet craving. But that's because I used to pound sugar so fucking much that my threshold for satisfaction on sugar is insanely high, you know? Really make you... I'm sorry, I don't mean to, like, junk food shame people. But, you know, it really is, it really is like that, you know? You will increase your tolerance to a point where, you know, you can eat, like, an entire cake to yourself. And you're still, like, not satisfied, you know? You're like, that's not enough, I want more. Like, I want that entire cake with cream on it. You know, with whipped cream on it. It's crazy. It's crazy. Bad food is bad. Alright, guys. This went way over. I was going to have, like, 10, 15 minutes just to chill. It turned into, like, half an hour. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Again, I'll be streaming from home tomorrow, so stream will probably start a bit later. Yeah, it's true, but you know, you know, it's not a good stream without a good tangent, really, is it? And yeah, it'll probably be RE4 because it's about the only thing my old PC can handle. So we'll probably, I might try that Millionaire run. That sounds pretty cool. Might give that a go. That seems pretty different. I like that idea. So thanks for watching, everybody. I will catch you tomorrow. Take care. Peace.